Oh, yuck.
Have anything like this in the homework that I did? I don't think so.
You already did the homework?
Yeah, you did the homework?
Not the
Wow.
homework. One is what I meant to say.
I read this about 5 minutes ago. So.
Thank you, Molly. I'm glad I'm not the only one that's doing that tonight.
I
And
read
one
it
of
5
those-
minutes before you did, okay?
P hat.
Upside down peanut. Oh, no. I have no clue how you figure this out either. Because they're not really giving us any formula here. Ah.
Mean of P hat equals P. That's what it says it. 3.2.2.
What is the mean of 0.4? Okay. Yeah. So what is the mean of 0.4? Ugh. Give me a spreadsheet that has this. Okay, so this one, if that's the case, then this should be 0.4.
P hat equals P.
Okay, that works. Standard.
Trickery.
Yeah, I know. Standard deviation of P hat.
So that's where you do the P times 1 minus P.
Divided by N.
I don't know where my pen went.
So 40 times.
0.4.
No, you're in on this one, John. It's 2.4.
Yeah, 24 is your in.
Right.
So let's see here. P is 0.4.
38.333 to infinity. What I came up with.
1 minus 0.4. Oops. Over.
Okay, P
Later
hat.
out.
Let's see if I did this right. No, I did it differently, and now I have a negative 65, so I don't know.
Okay, so we do,
Just you gotta do square root, stupid thing.
yeah,
Oh, duh.
Root.
Okay.
then 0.4 times 1 minus 0.4 over 24.
Divided by 24. I got 1. Is that right? 0.1, yeah, 0.1.
Which is 0.4
That's what I got too.
times. What was it?
0.1.
Okay, sounds good.
Ten.
What is P hat? It's the same as P. So 0.3.
2 decimal places.
Yeah.
So you want to go 3-0, I guess.
Yeah.
Standard deviation of P hat. Oh, goody. Here we go again.
3.
Okay. Square root. P is what? 0.3. 0.30. Okay.
0.046.
Yes.
Yep. 0.046.
046, okay.
Ew.
So,
Now what's the Z-score?
oh, yay.
So this is P hat minus P and then the whole big Schnazzy formula?
Minus mean. Oh, my word.
I don't know. Can you put it in the applet?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. No, you got to. Yeah, minus P divided by
Okay, P hat minus P, which is
0.3
0.3
So-
minus 0.3.
divided by
Ugh.
0.046.
So it's 0.3 minus 3, that's 0, right?
I come out with a negative 6.22.
0.3 minus 0.3. No, I think it's 0.
Because you got 0 on top.
Divided by 0.046 equals 0. Round to 3 decimal places.
I'm not sure how to do that.
0.000.
That doesn't seem right, does it?
No, something's wrong.
When I did it came because our standard deviation was 0.046. I did 0.3 minus 0.3 and came out with negative 6.22.
Would our value for that calculation be the 35 hits? Maybe?
This has a formula of p hat equals x over
X divided by
n.
N. So there you go. Good job.
But does that mean we missed the other p hat
Probably.
ones? Maybe.
So P hat would be 0.35.
0.35? Okay.
That changes a whole bunch. And that other one, I have to go back and read. It doesn't give
So
us more information, like how many responses they got out of the total numbers they sent out.
No, you just get the P and the N.
That's all you got.
So I did it this way and got a negative 6.17.
So it is.
Because I did 0.35 minus 0.3 divided by 0.046. Came out to negative 6.17.
.05 divided by 0.046. That's what you did?
I did 0.35 minus 0.3. Are those not the right numbers?
So if I got P hat minus P, so that would be
0.05.
0.05 divided by 0.046. I got 1.087.
Yep.
Where are you getting the 0.05 from?
Because you're subtracting 3.35 from 0.3. That's P hat minus P.
Okay. Yep,
And then you divide
0.05.
it by,
Okay.
yeah, 0.05, and then we divide that by what we had on the other answer, which is the standard deviation, which is on the bottom. That's your square root of P minus. P times minus P divided by N.
Okay, so what'd you get for it?
Wait, is
1.0.
p hat?
What? Go ahead.
How did we get the 0.35 again?
That would be, we had 35 hits out of 100 bats.
So
it's
35 divided by
X divided by N.
Okay.
Okay, so the answer to 10 is 0.35.
So the X would be 35 and the N would be 100. So if you divide that out, it gives 0.35. So 35%.
Okay.
We had the other, then if we divide that 0.05 by 0.046, that's where, if that's the case, that's where I got 1.087.
Okay.
So the
Right.
8 and 9 are still correct, though, right?
Should be.
I think so.
10 was the only one we had wrong.
Yeah, because it's different information on 8 and 9.
Okay.
So I'm sorry, Jeff. What'd you get for 12 again?
0.087.
That's what I've got too.
It was 1.08695. So 1.087. I think.
Okay, so
So
then
now we have to put it into the applet.
Are we doing
Probability.
just the right or the left and the right?
I gotta look at the question a little better. Brittany gets at least 35 hits in her next 100 bats. Would that be everything left of the above 35%? Well, I would think it'd be below.
and what is okay? So what is the z-score?
1.087.
7. I think it. Well, according to 3.3.1, I think it would just be the right tail.
Just the
I
right
think-
tail?
Yeah, I'm thinking so too.
That's only 13%. Okay. 13.8. 13.9.
I wonder why.
So 13 point.
Only the right tail. It's got to be bigger than that, though. She's already hitting 35%, but I don't know. Maybe that's it. We'll go with that for now.
Okay, so how do we round it 3 places?
It'd be 13.9. 0.139.
Okay. 0.139.
That's-
Okay.
Correct.
So not 13, but 0.139. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Because we're going 3 decimal points.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is the standard deviation of p hat? Ugh, yuck. So if p hat and p are the same, or did I misunderstand that?
We don't know. It said that, but then it gave us a different.
Yeah, I'm questioning that.
The mean of p hat is p. Is that what you're looking for?
Because 2,000 people are surveyed.
Oh.
That is deviation. So So we got to find p hat first.
Oh, goody.
Oh no. P hat equal. Maybe not. Where did I learn that?
Pick.
Do we have an X? What do we put in for X?
So now, if you look at, it's got one of the questions to find the standard deviation. Well, we got to find p.
Oh, we've got P. We don't have P hat.
Off the equation, it's down on 3.1 or whatever the heck it's at. It says standard deviation of p hat equals the square root of p times by 1 minus p over n. But I don't know. That's the same kind of question we've done the last couple of times.
Yeah.
We could be completely wrong, or we got it figured out.
Well, let's see what we've got. Brett, you're awfully quiet. I'm the one who's supposed to be quiet.
No, I'm just confused, John.
I am a little bit too.
Well, you're
Actually, a
not
lot.
the only one.
This is my confused face.
Mine is mute and yell and scream, which I haven't done yet. Oh, this is stupid.
So do we do that same equation if you look in the book?
Yeah.
Number 6. It just says standard deviation of p hat equals this, that
Yeah.
equation.
P times 1 minus P, which is the same thing
Yeah.
we have in
We're done on the other.
3.22.
All right, that makes sense.
Yeah, which is
So I-
0.011.
Yeah,
That's what I got.
Okay, that works.
That's what I got.
Okay, let's see if 0.52, that's P.
Now we got to find the z-score. We got to do that other equation. P hat minus p,
1,
0.011 minus 0.52.
6 divided by what is N? 2000. 14, I did the thing and I got 0.0001248. So I have no clue.
So did you do 0.52 times 1 minus 0.52
Yes.
over 2000?
Yep. I did the 0.52 times 1 minus 0.52. Came out to 0.2496. Divided that by 2000. Came out to 0.0001248.
You're doing the square root, isn't that?
Yeah, you need to square root that, John.
Thank you. Okay. That's where I always screw this up. I get half the problem done. Oops. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Square root of 0.52. Yeah, I got 0.00017306665. So I don't know.
What was the first three, John?
0.000.
Huh.
So actually I got 0.01117.
That's what I had too.
I'll go with you guys. I like your answers better. If 2 or more get it, they rule.
Well, it's not right yet. That's just, we came up with the same answer.
What did you get? I'm totally lost.
0.0111.
Yeah, 14 was
4.0.
0.011.
Oh, I got that on 14.
Okay,
I'll
good.
fall on
But
the sword.
15 is not, doesn't seem to be working for me.
Oh, that's the one I'm on. I can't figure it out either.
Because see, there's no value,
Yeah, I can.
but there's no value number there.
P hat minus P. So do we have P hat?
Well, p hat minus p in this case is 0. If we don't have a value number,
And
Because, yeah, we don't have a value.
0 divided by anything is going to be 0.
That kind of goes back to that other one on,
yeah.
Yeah.
or whatever it was, on 8, where I'm just not quite sure what is the mean of p hat.
The mean of P hat is P, is what it said.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
So you're okay. It doesn't make
I don't
much
know.
sense to me either. So that one should be right then if that's the case. But I don't know on the z-score one though, because I get like a minus 45 or something like that, minus 46.
Oh, where's this ding dong formula?
Oh, no. I lied. So there's another way to get the z-score to be the value. We don't have a value though.
Yeah.
Well, it's P
No,
hat.
that's the
Or do
problem.
P hat's the value,
Yeah.
so 0.11.
Well,
That's the standard deviation. Or
P
okay.
hat minus P divided by the standard deviation.
I got another one on there that shows the z-score equals value minus mean divided by the standard deviation.
It's the same thing.
That's the same thing. Now,
Okay, good. What z-score would you use?
I wouldn't have just closed it down and go home. Oh. I'm going to have to take off soon, so.
Okay.
Okay, look at 3.3.2. This might tell us.
Yeah.
I think you use the percentage. We have a percentage? Yeah. I think you use 0.50 as the value. 0.5 minus P.
Second. It's the true proportion.
0.5.
We're just going to use 0.5.
That's what it says. It has the same thing at 3.3.2. It has a 50%. If more than 50%
Oh, yeah. That would be,
surveyed, and they take that and put it in as the value.
so that would be the value. You're right.
Okay, so 0.5 minus, what's P? 0.52.
Minus 1.818.
Who's that?
Okay. Minus 1.818. Is that what you said you had?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so
So that would leave us. Go ahead, John.
now go ahead.
So if we did the 0.5, which is our value, that's 50%.
Uh-huh.
If we did that minus the 0.52, which is the P, which equals negative 0.02.
Yeah,
Then we divided that by the standard deviation, which is 0.011.
right.
Then that equals the negative 1.818 if we're on the same path.
That's what I'm thinking.
And now we got to put that into the applet as well.
So that will just be the left tail. What I'm thinking. I don't know.
Well, what
Minus-
is the z-score the negative 0.181?
1.818.
0.1818.
Sorry, negative 1.818.
Okay. Okay.
He's losing even though. So we're do the left tail then, right? Wouldn't you think?
I'm thinking because it's negative.
Yeah, so we would do a 0.035 if I'm looking at it correctly.
I guess we're about to find out if we know what we're doing or not.
We seem to know what we're doing together, but individually, not so much.
Shall I go first?
I'll
I
go.
hear you.
0.345. 0.0345. Oops. What is it? Yeah. All right, let's see here.
Come on, Snake Eyes. Come on.
We're up to 11 so far. Everything is right. 12 is right. 13 is right. 14 right. 15 right. 16 right. 100%.
Seriously.
Holy cow.
Holy moly. Yes, we got everything right.
Not to be mixed up with holy moly, but holy moly.
That is a miracle right there.
Good job, guys.
I still say we should be able to take these dang tests together as a group.
I agree. So I keep trying to get you to do the homework. We do better on it. At least I would.
So over the next couple of days, we need to kind of get some ideas on whatever this project thing we have to do is.
Yeah.
Like March 4th, we have to turn in our first part on it.
March 4th is
Saturday.
this Saturday.
Yep.
Okay,
I think that's what it's.
I am going to be in and out this next week.
I was just going on here to the final project assignments.
Yeah, I'm on it.
It looks like study design we have to have in March 4th.
Yeah,
Right.
design the study. We have to basically decide what we want to do.
But what are the requirements? Can we just?
Yeah, there's
Over.
directions there.
Yeah, we each write up a different portion of this paper, and for collect the data, we each get our data, and then we give it to whoever wants to discern it, make inference, and take action. And then somebody has to be able to create a PowerPoint, and then we evaluate each of the group members if we all worked hard on it and worked together on it, and then we hand it in to him.
And then
The
we get a
hardest-
B plus.
Yep. The hardest part of this is getting the approval done.
What I think we just need to figure out what the design study is, or what.
What the study is, yeah. That's the biggest thing. I hate to do this, but I do have to jump off and take off.
Okay.
So
You can jump.
I will see you guys Wednesday. Hopefully by Wednesday we'll know what we want to do. But I will talk to you. If you have any ideas or anything, you can email or text me, and yay or nay or whatever.
All right.
Okay, good deal.
Sounds good.
Have a good night, guys. Take care.
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye.
you said you guys did something on Chick-fil-A last year?
I
Or last
remember it
semester?
being, I remember it being Netflix myself, but
Well,
You know.
Chick-fil-A, Netflix.
yeah.
Same thing.
So,
So what we did was that I remember is we had like a little survey that we put out on Facebook for our friends, and we asked them how many hours of watched every week, and then we
That they watched?
split it. Yeah, and then we split it up by age groups. So you had like 20 and under, 20 to 30, 30 to 40. And then we just got all those numbers, and then we just put them together and did some, some charts and some graphs and all that kind of stuff, just to kind of get an idea of what it all looked like. So
Okay.
it wasn't that bad. Like John said, the worst part was getting the data together, and then doing the getting the PowerPoint presentation, because I suck at that.
Well, could it be as easy as like, are there more yellow M&Ms in a bag of M&Ms than red? Something like that. I mean, do we have to?
It could be. It doesn't have to be anything earth shattering. It could be something fairly
do
simple.
we have to rely on outside sources, or can we just do something simple like that?
I think it says you
M&Ms.
have to have some outside sources. Let me look here.
So we go to Walmart and whatever the different grocery stores are and buy different bags of M&Ms?
Okay. Okay, so you are to create your own research question based off of the interest of the group. Here is a list of a few examples of previous studies to give you possible ideas. This list is not an exhaustive list. Please be creative in forming your research question. Are there 1,000 chips in every bag of Chips Ahoy? Are brand A paper towels stronger than brand B? Is there a difference in the prices of books at the BYU Idaho bookstore compared to those available online? Are men or women more likely to walk on the grass if they're walking behind someone who walks on the grass?
Well, we don't have any grass, it's snow.
Yeah. So the M&M question would be a valid question.
Yeah, we can do M&Ms.
And we wouldn't have to get approval to have a
Yeah.
actually talk to people.
Yeah, so we could just go buy like 10 bags of Skittles. My kids would eat
Yep.
them. Everybody buy a couple, count them up.
Now the design the study sheet has got 7 different questions you have to answer to go through it. Gives your null and alternative hypotheses and everything. And it talks about how to design the sample. But that whole sheet has to go back to Brother Bennett, and he has to sign off on it.
Okay.
Okay. After a little thinking, maybe we can have some ideas by Wednesday night.
Yeah, I think the M&M's idea is a good one, but
Yeah, I don't think we need to overcomplicate it.
no.
There's
No,
there's enough going on to. Yeah.
Yeah, it just you just make sure that he's making sure that we understand how the whole process works.
I was just surprised that is something we do on top of everything else we're already doing.
I know.
Yeah.
It's
We
not.
don't have enough stuff to do.
Hey guys, what did you get for question 10? I missed question 10 somehow.
Let me go back in there. Access it right back into it.
Yeah, I shut mine down too.
Should have asked sooner. I'm sorry.
Well, what's the question?
Um,
So it looks like it's that.
Brittany's batting average is .300. Is 300. Want to determine the probability she gets 35 hits. What is p hat?
Okay, what is,
Oh, I didn't put the 2 decimal places. So it's probably 0.30.
point
Okay.
three? It was either 0.35 or 0.30. I can't remember. Was it 0.35? Was it p hat? I think 0.35. No. Yeah, p hat, because it's 35 divided by 100, so it'd be 0.35.
Okay.
Wasn't that 35 bats and the 100 was the, or, yeah.
Yeah.
Number 10, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 0.35.
Okay. Thank you.
Mhm.
Every point counts right now, so I'm going to go back in and fix that.
Usually does.
Okay, we'll see you guys on Wednesday.
See you
All
Wednesday.
right.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.
See ya.